action or whatever.
Action.
Okay, good. Welcome everybody. Good evening. It's Blue Mondays again here with you on a Monday night, and I got Rockin' Robin and Josie and Hoima Hall in there in the control booth. We're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to record this and then we'll release it live after the show's over with. Sorry for the delay. But anyway, I got Eddie Linhart in here, the quadruple threat. He sings, he plays harmonica, he slices, he dices, he makes julienne fries and the piano and the.
He's down on the front row there.
Yeah, down on the front row here on our wonderful keyboard that we've got here. It's really turning into a wonderful piece to have. Let's do something. Let's do Ophelia. By the band, and so over here on the bass guitar we got Mr. Bill Dr. Death Fingers Morgan on his La Ti Da bass. How long have you had that bass?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 10 years.
Maybe 10 years. Okay.
That's my gig bass.
It is your gig bass, man. You played a lot. Yeah.
I don't worry about tearing this one up.
Yeah.
Bringing it down here to Stigler, Oklahoma.
Right on. Yeah, we're here in Stigler making it happen. What do we got next up, Ed? Oh, yes, Van Morrison team. Very good. Okay. also younger than the sun. And the body boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Feel the sea and touch the sky. Just let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that fog blows, I will be coming home. When that fog blows, I want to hear it. Got no reason to fear it. And I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Then magnificently we will flow into the mystic. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. When I hear that whistle blow, I will be coming home. When that phone blows, I want to hear it. I got no reason to fear it, and I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Then magnificently we will flow into the mystic. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Right on,
Awesome.
right on, right on.
That sounded amazing, guys.
Thanks, Mr. Hoymaha.
Where'd that voice
I'm
come
in the
from?
control room today.
The man behind the curtain.
We have special guests that have stopped by this evening.
Yes. Did you see him in there, Ed?
No.
You see who's in there?
He-
We got a special guest in
Go
there.
out
Eddie
there
didn't see him
and,
come in.
He hit you on the back of the
Go out there and say hi, Steve.
Steve Thomas.
Papa Neverly's
Steve
here
Thomas from the
from the Neverly Brothers Band. How are you? Oh, shoot.
up here from Shawnee or wherever.
Yeah, I drove over
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Shawnee to come. I hadn't seen him in a little while. We've been kind of, you talk about, we've been kind of spread out since COVID and all these things have happened, and hadn't seen him in a while. Which one you got?
Walking Man Blues.
We're
All
gonna
right, right on.
one of Ed's right here.
Yeah,
This is a song we wrote a long time ago.
yeah, it's on our first album. It's also on our last album. that album came out in 2006, and we haven't really done a project since then. We've written a bunch of stuff, but
You know, 2006 doesn't seem that long ago to me.
It really doesn't, but
It's almost 20 years.
Yeah, it's 19 years ago. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay.
You left me standing by the side of the road with nothing left to lose. You left me standing by the side of the road with nothing but my shoes. Here I am again, Lord, I got those walking man blues. You took my money, then you stole my car. You drank my liquor from an old fruit jar. You left me standing there just begging you please. Now pretty soon I'm gonna be down on my knees. Here I am again, Lord, I got the walking man blues. You said you love me and you never would leave. Times are changing now that you got the keys. My feet are aching and I'm feeling blue. Remember to check the oil and the tires too. Said you love me and you never would leave. But times are changing now and you got the keys. My feet are aching and I'm feeling blue. Remember to check the oil and the tires too. You left me standing by the side of the road with nothing left to lose. You left me standing by the side of the road with nothing but my shoes. Here I am again, Lord, I got the walking man blues. Here I am again, Lord, I got those walking man blues.
Just like the record.
As a matter of fact, it was.
They were very close to it, I think.
That's off the tractor.
Yeah.
What's the name of that record again, Johnny?
The Oklahoma Tractor Puller Garden.
The
or something.
Oklahoma Garden Tractor Puller Association Blues.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do that here in a minute.
Okay, yeah, we might have to pull that one out
That's
too.
beautiful stuff.
Right on. Yeah, so Eddie and I have been playing for a little bit longer than Bill and I, a couple, 3 years or so, playing top 40 country, big dance halls, and had started to go on just a two-man duo thing after we got out of that deal, and lo and behold, we got swiped up and started this project.
I've been playing 25,
25 years?
a little over.
Yeah, yeah, because I was thinking you came along about
It's around Thanksgiving in 09 or
99,
99.
Thanksgiving 99.
The last century.
Yeah, that was that. I just had one more gig on the schedule. Bill, would you do it with us? that was a fateful day, wasn't
And
it?
I had to have a machete to get through the smoke in that bar we played
I'm
in.
telling you, it was something else.
It was awful.
It looked like England. It looked like England when the fall rode in.
Is the rest of the band here?
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, I can see them now. They came in.
All right, what you got now, Ed?
We're going to feature our three-part harmonies on this one.
Oh, cool.
It's called Like a Hurricane.
Right on.
Do we have to do three-part?
It's an A minor for all you guitar players.
Yeah, if you're keeping score.
Once I thought I saw you in a crowded, hazy bar, dancing on the light from star to star. Far across the moonbeams, I know that's who you are. I saw your brown eyes turn at once to fire. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eye, and I'm getting blown away. Somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. Well, now I am just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. You could have been anyone to me. But before that moment I touched your lips, the perfect feeling when time just slips away between us and our foggy trips. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eye, and I'm getting blown away. Somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. Well, now I am just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. You could have been anyone to me. But before that moment I touched your lips, the perfect feeling when time just slips away between us and our foggy trips. You are like a hurricane, there's calm in your eye, and I'm getting blown away. Somewhere safer where the feelings stay. I wanna love you, but I get so blown away.
Right on. Another one down the tank, in the can.
How about Mac the Knife?
Mac the Knife. How about Mac the Knife?
Max or Mac?
Mac.
Who's
Mac.
Max? Why has he got
They're
a
kind
knife?
of they're kind of the same. They're just in different keys or something.
I think it depends on what country you're in.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max is probably over there in Austria.
That's why
or
they
something
play
like
at
that, or
Max's garage up there in Mesquite.
Max.
Yeah,
That'd be a good hook to use up
or
there
whatever they
at-
call that
at,
place.
in
Max.
Maxine's
Maxine's.
Gastropub.
Maxine the knife.
Maxine and oh yeah, you'll find a few of those in here. Some of them are even mine probably. Okay. Who are we featuring on this one? I don't know. I guess you. Oh, you're featuring me on this one. I'm going to sing it. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, yeah, I like these old jazz standards. These are pretty cool. A lot of fun. Here we go. Well, that shark bite has such teeth, dear, that he keeps it pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, babe. He keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with its teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread, but the fancy gloves wears that old Mac Heath, babe. So there's never, no, never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Ooh, Sunday morning lies a body, and it's oozing like there's someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be old Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat heading out down by the river, where a cement bag is just drooping on down. Well, that cement is there, it's just for the weight, dear. Five'll get you 10, old Mackie's back in town. You hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all of his hard-earned cash. And now Mackie's spending like a sailor. Could it be that our boy's done something rash? I'm sick, Jenny Dollar. Whoa, look out, Susie Tawdry. There's Miss Lottie Lanyard and old Lucy Brown. Yeah, the line forms, it forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. Sick Jenny Diver. Whoa, no, look out, Susie Tawdry. There's Miss Lottie Lanyard and old Lucy Brown. Yeah, the line forms, it forms on the right, babe. Now that Mackie's back in town. Look out, 'cause old Mackie's back. Right on. What else you got? You got stuff in your bag of tricks, ain't it?
We're in here talking about how much music that y'all know. And
We don't even know.
We don't even know how much music we know.
I mean, between the all three of y'all in there, y'all probably know more music than I've heard.
Okay, I can guarantee you one thing. We're not going to play Cat Scratch Fever tonight.
That's not
Show's
gonna
over.
Ed and I tried it the other night, and yeah, we could if we wanted.
How about some Stranglehold? You know, just for the fans. Oh, that's funny.
How about Willin'? Let's do that one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, let's do that one, Bill. 1, 2, 3. Been walked by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, don't you know? And I'm still willing. Out on the road, late at night, seeing my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas Alice. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Hatchet to Tonopah. I've driven every kind of rig that has ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get away. The I'm still. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hadley, to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that has ever been made, driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. But if you'll give me weed, white and white, then you show me a sign, then I'll be willing to be moving. I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, Hadley to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that has ever been made, driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. But if you'll give me weed, white and wine, and you show me a sign, then I'd be willing to be moving. Well, I blew some verses in that one and messed that up really good.
Yeah, Ned forgot his mic on that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
That's one of my favorite truck driving songs. My mom and dad used to listen to. It came on the radio all the time then when they were driving truck, and just always made me think of them driving truck. And
Cool. It's a good truck driving song.
oh yeah, I don't know if they smuggle any smokes and folks from Mexico. That's the hardest line for me to sing in that song whenever I try singing it.
Smuggled some
Well,
smokes and
well, we
folks from Mexico.
We could do Eastbound and Down if you need to.
Oh
That's
yeah.
another trucking
Eastbound
tune.
and down,
Loaded up and
and
trucking. We're
gonna do what they
can't
can't.
send.
I don't know.
Eastbound and down. There.
I think it's harder than it actually sounds.
Yeah, it is. There's probably a lot more chords to that than what you expect.
It's a
It's Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed
yeah,
tune.
it's Jerry Reed tune. Yeah, it's going to have some stuff to it. Yeah, yeah,
Um,
tie a rope around his waist, throw him in the swamp.
It's all I got left because alligator
There's
bit
no
him.
way I could do it. I could remember those words if I had to. Do another one. What do we got?
we're gonna do Beatles tune. One called "Back in the USSR."
Oh, excellent choice.
You want to do that or oobla blee?
The first one,
Okay.
because it was on my mind.
Okay, let's do that.
You.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, now doing from Miami Beach to OSC. Didn't get to sleep last night. All that weighted paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. Know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. Know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knocked me down. They leave the West behind. Leave the West behind. Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, let's go. I'm back in the USSR. Hey! and yours was always on my mind. Well, they showed me round the snow-creek mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your bottle like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. How lucky you are, boy, back in the USSR.
Okay, what else you got, Ed? Just kind of. Have you got the list there in front of you? You do.
I do.
How long you been
Okay.
playing piano, Eddie?
Probably about since I was in high school.
So, so this is about pretty close.
Is that close enough?
Now 45 years or so.
Yeah, long time. Long.
Steve
a
said it
long,
doesn't sound
long
like it.
time.
A long, long time ago. Do that one.
Many years. Y'all got the. If you have the time, we can.
We got the time to
We,
do
we
it.
got all the time, Eddie.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got all the time you want.
Well, let's do
What do you wanna do?
moon dances.
Oh yeah, okay.
Since I'm sitting.
Were we going to do that your song or?
Oh yeah, let's do.
Yes, we were going to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but baby, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in the traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof, kicked off the balls with a few of the verses where they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite nice while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Cool.
Do it
That's
again.
good.
You got it now?
stuff there.
Do it again.
Okay.
I got it.
Hey, we got a request for a gigolo.
A request for Gigolo? Oh my God.
Well, I
Okay,
got a couple.
let
I got
me-
a couple of numbers you can call there. I mean,
Here I am.
Who's requesting that?
Steve here is requesting that.
Okay, Steve, I'll do that for you, buddy. I know you like that one. I like it too. It's hard on me these days. I can't hit those highs like I used to. But we'll give it hell. We'll just give it hell. You ready? A flat.
Hey, I wanna tell y'all real quick.
Yes.
So Josie did a live video there and put it on the YouTube,
Yeah.
and y'all played back in the USSR so well that they put a view restriction on us.
Oh no! Wow.
They said live in Moscow.
Live in Moscow.
That's the version.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel did a live version of that. And that's where I picked that up.
Okay, we're so good.
Wow.
So good that they blocked us.
They blocked us.
Well, dang.
That's all right. I got it recorded in here so they can.
well, let's
So they can block it again.
let's do My Sweet Lord and see if they slap a lawsuit.
We're gonna
saying,
make it go viral first.
He's so fine.
I wonder if we put it on Facebook, though.
Do what?
I wonder if Facebook is as picky.
I don't know. That's pretty wild, though. We got blocked by YouTube. Okay. Yeah, really. No, we didn't do it. No for note.
Hey, we're outlaw Oklahoma. What can we say?
Yeah, what can we say? All right, what are we doing now? Gigolo, that's right. Okay. You ready? A one, a two, a one, two, three. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, now people know the part I play. I get paid for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they're saying. But there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What would they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I play. I get paid for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, but what they're saying. But there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What would they say about me? When the end comes, I know I was just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. And I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Won't some sweet mama come take a chance with me? 'Cause I ain't so bad. Keep it on that beat, babe. I'm just singing love songs all the time. Keep it on the beat, only on the beat. Boosty, boosty, bop, zitty bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody. Sure what I'm talking about is. All right, now Billy Joel, hit it. Hummala bubble zeebla bubble, hummala bubble zeebla bop. I ain't got nobody. Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. And I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. You don't let me, babe. I'm just singing love songs all the time. Keep it on the beat, only on the beat. I get along tall. Call me mama, let's just see that I ain't got nobody, and I'm lost without nobody. Nobody, 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 no one, no one, I got no one. Got it. Loop de loop, I've got nobody. Nobody cares for me.
That was awesome.
Louis Prima.
Johnny, tell us where you learned how to do some scat like that.
Just picked up that
Skiddly
song.
dat and do.
I guess you might say I learned all that from that song from David Lee Roth more than anybody. But I recognized it as being the old song, and I've gone back and looked at the Louis Prima tapes, recordings of him doing it live and stuff on some TV shows. Good old stuff, man.
And, yeah. Are you okay to do a swamp tune?
I could try.
Okay, here we go.
Here we
This
go.
is a mashup.
Yeah, here's your mashup here. Credence and
Southern culture
Southern Culture on the skid.
on the skid. Hope they don't block us.
Come on, baby, take a ride with me. Up the Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Kentucky Road FM stereo. I got some Tony Joe White on my radio. I didn't get this here, baby, just a chopping on wood. I got the big slab of biscuits right here under my hood. That's right. Met my baby at a used car lot. Drinking cheap wine and throwing rocks. Magic on wheels, baby, you know I got it. It's a shaking like a loose change in my pocket. I didn't get this here, baby, just a chopping on wood. I got 8 slabs of pistons right here under my hood. That's right. Whoa, Susie Q, Say that you'll be mine and love me all the time. Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. Come on, baby, take a ride with me. Up the Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Tuck and roll FM stereo. I want some Tony Joe White on my radio. I didn't get this here, baby, just a chopping on wood. I got egg slapping pistons right here under my hood. That's right. Cadillac blue. Voodoo. Cadillac blue. I got the voodoo. Cadillac blue. Got me a voodoo. Cadillac blue. Yeah. And that's how that one went. Right? What else you got, Ed? That's a swamp medley. A swamp mashup.
That's some swampy stuff there. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay. Well, it's a love story. It's a story about this guy who has a Cadillac, and he lives over down over on the Mississippi River. And he's found this girl named Susie Q, and so he's been trying to kind of court her with his Cadillac. And it's a shaky Cadillac, you know. He met her at the used car lot.
It's a voodoo Cadillac.
It's a voodoo Cadillac, that's right. And so he meets the girl, and he tells her how he feels about her and all that stuff. And then at the end of the song, when you hear us fading the music out, that's because they're driving off, and all you can see is the taillights going down the road there by the river.
Oh, that was beautiful, John.
That's what that story. That's what that song's about.
That's really that's beautiful.
Yeah, it paints a picture. It might have been better to have that painting beforehand, huh?
You could make a movie.
Yeah, you could. You really could. That's right. We're all about soundtracks. What you got, Ed?
We'll do something a little bit more interesting. We'll do.
Oh, I want to do Redneck Friend while you're here.
Let's do that.
Let's do that one.
Oh my God!
Come on. It'll be fun.
What is it now?
Redneck Friend.
Is that who? It was
Jackson Brown.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Speaking of Jackson Brown, I need to get my eyes checked.
that was a good one.
Yeah. Let's try to do that. Okay, you ready?
Wait a minute. Where are we? Okay.
Gibby.
I'm good.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe I've got a plan. Honey, you shake, I'll rattle, and we can roll on down the line. See if we can't get in touch with a very close friend of mine. Let me clue you in, it ain't like him to argue or pretend. Honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. They got a little list of all those things of which they don't approve. Gotta keep their eyes on you. You might make your move, little one. I really wish you would, little one. I think the damage would do you good. Honey, you shake, I'll rattle, and we can roll on down the line. Gonna travel, gonna all about the battle. It'll be so fine. 'Cause he's a missing link, the kitchen sink, 11 on a scale of 10. Honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. Honey, you shake, I'll rattle, and we can roll on down the line. We're gonna travel, gonna all to the saddle with the love that you make so fine. So don't just sit there looking like this dream will never end. Honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. I said, honey, let me introduce you to my redneck friend. Knocking some dust off tonight, aren't we? Getting some rust and some
Ed,
dust.
Ed forgot his microphone again on that one.
Mhm.
I covered for him. I can
You got
cover.
another Ned?
This is
I think it'd be appropriate for down here. It's called.
all right. We got about 5 minutes.
5
guys.
minutes to go. Okay.
We'll do a couple more, I guess.
Yeah, right on.
We'll end
Right
the last
on.
song.
Or at least one, maybe two.
This song is called "Down to Seeds and Stems." It's about
When things
being
get tough.
down to seeds and stems.
When things get
Okay.
tough, man, you're down to seeds and stems, man.
That's all
You've
there
hit
is
the
to it.
dregs.
Okay.
1, 2. Oh.
Sitting alone on Saturday night, watching the Late Late Show. Bottle of wine, some cigarettes, and I've got no place to go. I saw your other man today. He was wearing my brand new shoes, and I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Saw my old friend Bob just yesterday from up in Bowling Green. He had the prettiest little girl that I ever seen. I couldn't hide my tears at all. She looked just like you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again too. Now everybody tells me there's other ways to get by. I can't seem to make them see that I'm too far gone to try. Now these lonely memories are all I had to lose, and I'm down my dog died just yesterday, and he left me all alone. And that finance company, well, they came by and they repossessed my home. That's just a drop in the bucket, gal, compared to losing you. And I'm down to seeds and stems again, too. I've got the down to seeds and stems again blues.
Oh, that was great.
How about ordering up 2 bowls of chili?
What?
Setting the woods on fire.
Well, we got one more tune. You wanted to do?
I want to do that. Setting the woods on.
Do Layla?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right, yeah. This will be our ending music, guys, right here. This one coming up is called The Dove.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
I need
And
to
we're
get
good.
some tissues. Hold on.
Howdy who?
Some tissues. I gotta wipe after that.
Yeah.
I gotta go clean out my pants. Oh my. Oh my heavens.
That's good stuff. Hey, thanks for coming out, guys, today and giving us a great show for Blue Mondays. We had some technical problems, but we shot ourselves in the foot again. But you know, we got everything recorded. It's
What's
gonna be
that?
great. We're gonna post that here in a minute.
It's that black guitar. Boy, that's what I'm telling you.
That silver tone is a beautiful sound, though. We're going to get out of here, y'all. Thanks for another great show. Thanks for joining us at Blue Mondays. Have a good time. We will see you next week. We'll post this here shortly. I guess I don't need to add that. I can edit that out.
Right, right.